Yellowstone star Kevin Costner is firing back after a shocking lawsuit was filed against him. Kevin Costner is facing some serious legal trouble over his Western film series Horizon on American Saga. A stunt performer named Devyn LaBella has filed a lawsuit against Costner and the producers of Chapter 2, and the allegations are pretty damning. Here's what went down. LaBella was working as a lead stunt double for actress Ella Hunt, who plays a character named Juliet in Costner's 4-part Western series. According to the lawsuit filed this week in California, back in May 2023, Costner apparently improvised a violent assault scene that wasn't in the original script. Now, get this. The day before, Hunt and LaBella had already filmed a scripted assault scene involving Juliet and a different character. That scene followed all the proper protocols. They had rehearsals, an intimacy coordinator was present, and the set was closed for privacy. But then Costner decided he wanted to shoot another assault scene, this time with a different male actor. Reportedly, when Ella Hunt was asked to perform this new unscripted scene, she refused and left the set. That's when LaBella got called in, but here's the problem. Nobody told her that Hunt had declined to do the scene or why she was being brought in. According to LaBella's lawsuit, Costner told her to lay down in a wagon, then directed the male actor to mount her, pin her down, and violently rake up her skirt while Costner experimented with different takes of what LaBella describes as a violent simulated assault. The lawsuit claims this whole thing violated SAG-AFTRA protocols, which require performers to get 48 hours notice and give consent for any scenes involving nudity or simulated intimate content. LaBella says she wasn't given proper notice and didn't consent to what was happening. Plus, the mandatory intimacy coordinator wasn't there and the set wasn't closed, meaning the entire crew could watch what was going on. In her statement, LaBella said, quote, "I was left exposed, unprotected, and deeply betrayed by a system that promised safety and professionalism. What happened to me shattered my trust and forever changed how I moved through this industry." She started attending therapy just a month after the incident. Now, Costner's legal team is pushing back hard. His attorney, Marty Singer, says Kevin Costner always wants to make sure everyone is comfortable on his films, and he takes safety seriously. Singer claims the scene was explained to LaBella, they did a rehearsal, and she gave a thumbs up to the stunt coordinator afterwards. They're also pointing to a text message LaBella allegedly sent to the stunt coordinator after filming that and said, quote, "Thank you for these wonderful weeks. I so appreciate you. I learned so much and thank you again. I'm really happy it worked out the way it did. Have a great rest of the shoot and yes, talk soon." But LaBella's lawsuit explains that away, saying she complained to colleagues about what happened, but felt she had to keep working and maintain a professional attitude since production was still ongoing. This comes at a rough time for Kevin Costner and his Horizon project. He put up $38 million of his own money towards the estimated $100 million budget for the first two films. Chapter 1 came out last June and didn't do as well as expected at the box office, making less than $39 million worldwide. Chapter 2 premiered at the Venice Film Festival back in September, but they still haven't announced when it's getting a wider release. LaBella is suing for sexual harassment, hostile work environment, and a breach of contract. This is a developing story, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye on how this plays out in court. What do you think about these allegations against Kevin Costner? Do you believe the stunt performer's account? Or do you think there's more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to hit that subscribe button with notifications on for the latest news in country, entertainment, and more.